I'm running and gunning as this little bunny dude here, and apparently all he wants is to get back to bed, but you know that classic modern dilemma? Woke up in a crazy fantasy ice wonderland and now he's going to have to sword and stab his way through a legion of weird enemies to get to the resting place. If you do check out this game, leave a comment about how you're finding it below, and I'll chuck a Steam link in the description for you. You could say that Toroom is a little bit different, but there's very little in it that you wouldn't have seen in other indie games out there. And I'm not saying that as a criticism, more so that this game has definitely got some familiarity with it when it comes to a map system, dungeon style battles and things like shops and treasure rooms that you will find along the way. There are pots everywhere, and you will be smashing them with more ferocity than Link on an all-night rupee bender. It's kind of fun. Simple stuff here. You've got to kill everyone in the room to go to the next, and work your way through an unknown procedurally generated map style system of rooms to try and beat the boss. If you do beat the boss, you get to go on to the next biome, and it's cute how they mix up the visuals. I must say, after getting my butt kicked on my first few attempts at the crazy Santa boss, I had to take a break. Picking up as many passive items around the game as you can will definitely help you in this regard, and it's fun having a look into your inventory and seeing all the different abilities that these items have. I'm playing with a DualShock controller, and the second analog stick will be your avenue to shoot and stab in 360 degrees of direction, and you have a roll ability that is, for me, annoyingly located on the circle button. This means that dodging isn't super intuitive, as it's hard to stab and dodge at the same time, so I am stuck here standing and delivering, which is a really bad strategy in this game, especially at the start where it can be pretty hard to get through a few rooms. There's a pretty good variety of enemies from what I've played so far, and there is a lot of knockback and slow style effects in the combat, so this means that you might be almost stun locked in place. Knowing the enemies and their patterns is going to be really important, or just having a really good ranged weapon that means you can stand far back and kite them around the room. I'm enjoying Toroom and still have a fair bit to work my way through. It is relaxing and refreshingly uncomplicated in the roguelite genre that can have many things usually to get your head around that it leaves you confused, not this one. It looks fun, controls simple enough, and the sound in the game has nothing that I would complain about. Time to check out Toroom.